Hi everybody. This is Grade 10 CBSE Nationalism in India Part 3. In this part, let us see two topics. One is Rowlatt Satyagraha and another one is Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. Let us see first Rowlatt Satyagraha. Rowlatt Act. What is Rowlatt Act? British after the First World War, it came back to India and it saw the situation in India that was the minds of the Indians were stirred by Gandhiji with the idea of freedom struggle movement and non-violence. So the British hurriedly passed an act in the Legislative Council. Legislative Council is a legislative assembly, Parliament of British government, Legislative Assembly of British government. There Indian members also were members. But it had hurriedly passed an act called Rowlatt Act in the year 1919. What is Rowlatt Act? It gave the government enormous power to repress political activities and allow detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. According to this act, the government has the power to arrest the prominent leaders and they can be jailed for 2 years, no warrant, no inquiry, no vaida. And political activities can be suppressed. They should not organize hartal, they should not demonstrate, strike and all. So they should not conduct meeting, they should not talk against the government, they should not demand anything. So political activities can be repressed. Rowlatt Act. This is not justice. It's an unjust law. So Gandhiji, we have seen that Gandhiji organized 3 Satyagraha movements in 3 different places. Nalla success. So with that success, Gandhiji decided to launch nationwide Satyagraha against this act, Rowlatt Act. So we have the freedom to demonstrate our agitation. No? Why should we arrested? Why should we be arrested? So Gandhiji decided to launch a nationwide Satyagraha against this act. This Satyagraha started with Hartal on 6th April in 1919. Hartal is Band, like lockdown. All the shops will be closed, no buses will be running, children will not go to school, no workers will be going for the work, and they will organize rallies. So this is Hartal. Gandhiji, as we are going to use a non-violence method, he adopted the Hartal. On seeing this, the British government decided to clamp down the nationalists. See, the British administration decided to clamp down the nationalists. Clamp down in the sense, holding tightly, not permitting the person to move this and that side. According to this, so local leaders were arrested and Mahatma Gandhi was not given permitted to enter into Delhi at all. Also, the police fired on peaceful procession. We have organized rallies, no? On this peaceful procession, people in a group, they will be moving and with they will be holding the placard, they will be demanding their grievances. So the police on 10th April, 6th April, the Hartal had been started. On 10th April, Amritsar, police fired upon the peaceful procession. That leaves our people got irritated. Because they are going in a peaceful way, they were attacked. So Indians responded with attacking the banks, post office, railway station, police people were beaten. So Indians also responded with a violent way. And seeing this, martial law was imposed by the British government. Martial law is a military rule. Whenever the government is not able to control the people, it will get help from military. According to this martial law, some civic rights will be cancelled, like forming the association. More than 4 or 5 people should not be assembled in a place. They should not conduct meeting. They should not form associations and all. Some civic rights will be cancelled. The martial law was imposed by the British government and David Dyer took a command. He is not a General Dyer for us. He is a David Dyer took a command. So what is Rowlatt Act? Rowlatt Act, according to this Rowlatt Act, any political leaders can be arrested and they can be jailed for 2 years. This was opposed by the Indians in a satyagraha way. We have organized Hartal. On this Hartal, people were fired. So angry crowd started attacking the British officers. Martial law was imposed. Let us move on to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. What is Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Jallianwala Bagh is a place in Amritsar. People to celebrate village people have assembled to celebrate their Baisakhi festival in the place called Jallianwala Bagh in an enclosed ground. That was not an open ground. People have gathered here to celebrate their festival in an enclosed ground, which was helpful for that idiot, Dyer, but that was a tragedy for our people. Large crowd gathered in the enclosed ground. Some people came to protest against the government and others had come to attend the annual Baisakhi fair. See, from the outside the city, many villages were unaware of the martial law had been imposed. In those days, there was no communication facilities like what we have now. Nowadays, the next fraction of second, we are getting the government policies and instructions. Whatever happens, wherever happens, it reaches us in the same fraction of second we are getting. Such a wonderful telecommunication development we have got. In those days, there was no such development in the communication. So many of the villages were not aware of that martial law. They have gathered to celebrate the festival. And the innocent people were killed. The idiotic Dyer entered that area. It was very much useful for that man. He blocked that exit. I told you it is an enclosed ground. So only one exit will be there. That also had been closed by the Dyer, and he opened a fire on the ground, killing hundreds. Firing order. It killed hundreds of people, which was called as Jallianwala Bagh massacre. People ran and they were stamped to death. They were tried to save their life. They were running without caring for the people who have fallen under their feet. Many people have died because of stamping, and many people in that ground, there was a will when they tried to run away from this spot, they have fallen into the well and many people were killed. So this is called Jallianwala Bagh massacre. That idiot later told his object was to create a feeling of terror in the minds of satyagrahis. So his idea is, hereafter, no nation leaders, no satyagrahis, no Indians should think about the protest. They should forget it. He wanted to create a feeling of terror in the minds of the people. He wanted to suppress the Indians. As the news spread in the North Indian towns, North Indians were organized strikes. They fight with the police. They attacked police stations, government offices, and people were beaten. British officials were beaten. The government, on seeing this, government responded with brutal repression. Brutal is merciless, ruthless repression. See how cruelly they have behaved. You see, satyagrahis were forced to rub their noses on the ground. You just imagine if we are supposed to rub our noses on the ground, how it will be. And they were crawled on the street, they were dragged on the streets. In many movies, you could have seen the hero will be dragging the anti-hero will be dragging the hero. And do salam to all sahibs. Sahibs are the British idiots. If our people are, when our people are crawled on the way, if they see any British idiots, they have to do salam. They have to salute those idiots, he said. To insult our satyagrahis. And people were flogged, they were beaten, and villages were bombed. So, after seeing this and hearing this Jallianwala Bagh massacre, our Indians started attacking the British officials and officers. They organized strikes in North Indian towns. On seeing this, government responded with brutal repression. Satyagrahis were forced to rub their nose on the ground, crawl on the streets, do salam to all sahibs. People were flagged and villages were bombed. So on seeing this, Mahatma Gandhi decided to call off the movement. See, our idea is demonstrating the protest in a peaceful way, in a non-violence way, not a violent method. But this movement, unexpectedly, it turned into violent. Gandhiji did not want this violence. So he has decided to cancel the movement. Call off means cancel. You should not confuse the word call off. Call off is cancel. Double F is there. So Gandhiji decided to call off the movement, and he called off the movement. With this part get ends. The next part, let us see how non-cooperation and Khilafat movement have been combined together.